Okay, we are here with two beautiful ladies that are leaders of the community and of the Rutherford Congregational Church.
Hi, I'm Annie Allen, and I am the pastor of the Rutherford Congregational Church, and we're here today to tell you about our mission, why we do missions. The main reason that we do missions is our call as Christians to help our neighbors, to help those in need, to help heal, and to help give comfort to others. So Jesus never sat in the temple and pontificated. Jesus went from town to town, neighborhood to neighborhood, healing people, visiting the sick. He said that, quoting Isaiah, that he was called and brought here to give comfort and to help the poor, to give good news to the poor. So those are that's part of the reason that we do what we do. We do many things, not only in the United States, in our own community, and in other parts of the world. So I'm going to introduce you to Carol Marshall, who is the leader of our mission team, and she can tell you in more detail about some of the things we do.
We try to begin mission close to home. We have been active in the Chamber of Commerce, and we support our public library, the fire department, the police department, the ambulance corps, and our local veterans. And then we move into this Bergen County, and one of the most important things that we try to be sure we do every year is to help with the meals that are served in Hackensack at the walk-in center, which we call Family Promise. This is feeding 150 to 160 people a meal. We do it twice a year, and we cooperate with our friends, the Presbyterians next door, on 2 to 4 more meals. When it moves into the county, we also are making every effort to remain partnered with the Center for Hope and Safety in all kinds of ways, including fundraising. And nationally, most of our national commitments are through the United Church of Christ, which is the greater church with which we affiliate. And internationally, we have had some very wonderful partners in the West Bank of Palestine, in Uganda, in Haiti. It's been a wonderful experience to be able to learn about them, but also to be able to provide them some religious support and some financial support.
Annie, talk to us about the Delaney Center and the fight for justice.
Social justice. Our social justice team partners with Beacon for Democracy, which is an interfaith organization. I sit on the Witness and Justice Task Force of the New Jersey Association of the United Church of Christ. We also partner with Indivisible, which is a national organization, but we have our own chapter here in New Jersey that also meets here in our space. And we are involved in several different struggles for peace and justice. We work also with New Jersey Peace Action, and we have co-sponsored educational movies on militarism and the cost to the environment and the cost to Americans. We also we work extensively at the Delaney Detention Center in Newark, New Jersey. This is one of the ICE detention centers, and it's run by a for-profit corporation, prison corporation, and they house about 100 detainees at any given, 1,000 detainees at any given time. And what we help to do on a weekly basis, sometimes twice a week, is to provide all sorts of assistance to the families of people who visit there. Many of them, the family's head of household has been detained. There's no income coming in, so there's a huge need for children's and baby supplies. We provide rides to people who can't, because there's no public transportation in that part of Newark. It's an industrial area. They help, partnered with other organizations, work with to provide legal services, accompaniment for families that have to go to court. We provide clothing for people to even get into the center, because there is a dress code for people to enter the detention center, and if they're not dressed properly with open-toe shoes or showing their pants are ripped or too tight or what have you, they're not allowed in. So we provide what we call compliance clothing, and we actually have a pop-up tent that people can change their clothes outside. We provide cold water and snacks and sometimes lunch. People have stood outside for hours in the heat. We always have ice chests filled with cold drinks. In the wintertime, there's hot cocoa and hot chocolate and coffee and food to provide some comfort and hospitality. And of course, prayer for those who need the comfort of others. So those are some of the things we do with the Delaney Detention Center. We also have been to Trenton to lobby for different legislation to protect immigrants in our state and to protect their privacy and health care, to have non-cooperation and protection from in cooperation with our local police, and a number of other legislative things that make our space safe and off limits to immigration and customs enforcement agents. Cannot go into houses of worship, thanks to legislation that was passed in New Jersey, because people like us went to Trenton to lobby for that kind of legislation. So those are that's some of the things we're doing in the area of social justice.
Plans for the future, Carol?
At this point, we are looking for areas where our donations can make a difference. And we are always trying to find more people interested in volunteering for things like serving the meals in Hackensack, or helping with plastic collections, or simply joining us in making plans. We have a meeting coming up on Monday where we're going to be looking at the next several months and making plans for those.
What is the invitation?
The invitation is to join us online. Come visit us at 2A East Passaic Avenue in Rutherford, New Jersey. Go to our website and be sure to contact us. And we're asking for volunteers.
What is the website?
www.rccucc.com. We are the hands and feet of Jesus.
Thank you. Blessings and blessings to all.
God bless you.